Okay, glory to the eternal living God. Now, on this video, peace and blessings, peace and blessings. Let peace be with you wherever you might be. On this video right here, we're looking for wisdom, family. We're looking for knowledge and we're looking for wisdom. I could tell you off the side of my head, the more God loves you, the more he gonna give you life. And you be what you mean. When I see a person 90 and 100 years old, I'd be like, damn, God really loved them. You know what I'm saying? Because a man or a woman can only live 125 years unless they got demon blood inside of them or something. If they're snake people or a scorpion or something, you know what I'm saying? A regular human being like us. We are only allotted to live 125 years. So when I see the older crowd, I try to pick up on how they live their life, things how they live, any nuances of some good character, things that I never knew. You know what I'm saying? I like old people. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to you. I pull a lot of my wisdom from all the older people that's around me. You know what I'm saying? I be around the younger people and they just on worldly affairs. You know what I'm saying? I relate more with older people. But on this compilation, you're going to have to bear with me, family. You're going to have to sit up here and you're going to have to go through all these shows. I want you to type down which ones do you think that earnestly had some real knowledge to pass forth to the future generations of people? Or is this woman a damn fool? You know what I'm saying? Is she? Oh, my bad, Jesus. Please forgive me, Lord. You know what I'm saying? I forgot. Please forgive me. Is she stupid? You know what I'm saying? I'll say that. Is she a dumbass? You know what I'm saying? So as we go through these videos, it's some knowledge in here, but not every video I'm going to show you is going to be a virtuous woman of God. You know what I'm saying? So I want you to tell me, what did you learn? It's only 3 to 4 women out all of everything that I show you, but I want you to pick the ones of the knowledge that you gained and type it down. That's all I want you to do on this. That's all we're doing on this video, family. So if you got time, if you got 30 minutes, I don't think you got enough time. You know what I'm saying? I don't think so. If you got 35 minutes, you might be able to hang in there with us. So sit back, listen, and enjoy.
I will say to myself, stop being so busy.
Slow down.
Slow down. Take time for yourself. Take time for your husband. Do something. If it's not anything but just sitting on the porch and telling him, honey, we've been through storm and rain, but we made it.
Hallelujah.
And with that, God is impossible. Because one thing I do know, prayer works. And nowadays, people is going in every direction and going down the road. Why is that? People do not love each other like they used to. People do not care about each other.
I'm sorry to cut you off, Nana, but the closer that we get to end days, the hearts of men and women will grow so wax cold. You know what I'm saying? It will grow so cold. And as you look at the world that we live in now, you see everybody and they all about themselves. And if they for you, it's what they can get out of you, what they can draw from you, what they can drain you of. My bad. Go ahead, Nana.
And they only say, I'm doing me. That's what you young people say. Doing me. I just want to tell you today, please tell someone that you love them and be kind to everyone.
Just like Nana said, I got love for y'all and I've been kind to everybody I possibly can. But I understand in the world that we live in that a lot of people, they want a certain relationship with you. And I'm not willing to give them the relationship that they want. You know what I'm saying? So I can't give everybody love because they want to see me in a certain light. You know what I'm saying? And if they see me in that light, they can keep whatever that relationship that they got going on in their head of what they want. I'm not going to give them that, family. I don't want that. So since I don't want that relation, I'm talking about men and women. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just talking about women. I'm not just talking about younger people. I'm not talking about just older people. I'm talking about everybody. They want to see you in a certain type of graft, you family, and some type of certain light of some relationship that they had with another person, but they can't get that from that person. So now they want to begin this relationship with you like you was in on it. Nah, no thank you.
Every time I see a homeless person, they got a dog. Y'all investing in the wrong roof. Stop calling these women or texting them, asking them what they doing. They doing rent, light bill, water bill, car insurance, life insurance, Pampers and milk. Fuck what I'm doing. Send me a cash app.
But check it, Nana. Did nobody tell your granddaughter to sit up and have 4, 5 children? Did nobody tell your granddaughter to sit up there and don't take her education? Good. Did nobody sit there and tell your granddaughter to spend all her money on her clothes, her hair, and her nails and hitting that damn club every week? Did nobody tell her to do that? So when I call your granddaughter, the last thing I want to hear is her telling me about her water, her garbage, her sewer, her electricity, you know what I'm saying, her cell phone. That cuts me off right off the top, because I wasn't placed on this earth to sit there and be a damn teller machine. Never was supposed to be that. You know what I'm saying? So you got to teach women to get past of their problems, because a man don't enter no relationship telling a female about all his damn problems.
You got enough shit right there in your yard and house to exercise with. You ain't got to be walking from those street talking about walking exercise. Get your ass to clean your nasty house up in your nasty yard.
Did she say your nasty ass and your nasty yard? You know what I'm saying? People, we got to get old one day. You know what I'm saying? We have to grow old. The more age, the more life that you have, the more God loved you in the flesh. God loved this woman. I don't care what none of y'all say. I don't care what y'all feel or what y'all think about it. The more life that you are given, God really loves you. And you'd be like, oh, Jehoshaphat, what about all the babies? What about all of God spared them? You know what I'm saying? You know somebody that was 21 that passed. God really loved them too, because he got them up out of here. You know what I'm saying? The older people, they were just strong enough to take it. Let's run it back again. What did she say?
You stay healthy. You got enough shit right there in your yard and house to exercise with. You ain't got to be walking from those street talking about.
I like me an old feisty grandmother like this. Old auntie, old great auntie. You know what I'm saying? Old neighbor. You know what I'm saying? The lady down the street, the church sister, you know what I'm saying? Oh, feisty little self, you know what I'm saying? I like it.
Walking exercise. Get your ass to clean your nasty house up in your nasty yard.
Cause she was the first one to tell the little girls, you little heifer, you little fast ass little heifer, keep your legs closed, leave them little boys alone, and bring your ass in the house.
I need you to feed me too. As you want to tell Brandy, I tell him. I ain't scared neither one of y'all.
So what you trying to say?
Y'all should have been up there feeding the baby.
And we were what?
At home feeding your kid. That's what I see. The time you told the kid.
I bet you want to say it again.
I will say you at home feeding your tail. Brandy, you will feed me too. As you want to tell Brandy, I tell him. I ain't scared neither one of y'all.
So what you trying to say?
Y'all should have been.
What's the difference between a little kid and an old person? The little kid says whatever they want. The old person, they say whatever they want. The difference is the old person know what they talking about. The little kid ain't lying, though. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. What is the difference between a kid and an older person? The little kid talking and he's saying stuff. The little girl, she's saying something. She's telling the truth. That's what she's seen. Look at the older person. They talking all that smack and they got every right because they know what they talking about.
Stand up and do what you were told to do.
Yeah,
I
seriously.
like her already. Let's go back. My bad. I like her already.
Just do it. You're 8 years old. You're not an adult. Stand up and do what you were told to do.
You see what these kids need? You see, they need a swift hand I said it. They need a see. We were scared, family. You know what I'm saying? As children growing up, because grandma will backhand the hell out of your ass. You know what I'm saying? She'll turn your ass all the way around. Grandma backhand you, and you'll end up in the kitchen. And you're gonna respect the fact that grandma had to chin check you. You know what I'm saying? She had to slap you to get you right. That's what I feel that the children, they need. You know what I'm saying? Them people, they went up there, they'll be hitting the kids. But look what happens when you don't discipline these little badass little kids. Look what happens. So me, I like her, family. I like her a whole lot.
Yeah, seriously.
What can you catch but not throw?
I don't know. You can't. Can catch. You can catch, but you can't throw. I don't know.
It's pretty easy.
There's a lot of things you can.
Super easy, Grandma. You can do this.
I can't catch his hands, but I sure can throw.
Oh my gosh.
What is that, Mama?
Popo's last project.
This is my heart. The baby's hungry. You need to put a little pot lick in his body. He's hungry. You and that baby ain't coming out the house for the next 6 weeks. You know your insides is open, you're gonna get sick. So you gotta put a little bit of cabbage on there so it dry it out so it won't be hard. A little cabbage. I gotta put the baby down and let him cry, let his lungs get strong. You can't hold him all day, you gonna spoil him. What that other grandmama say? Y'all need to be putting some socks on the baby's feet. It's something about that little girl I don't like. She jealous, I guess she ain't you.
Oh, I like this woman right here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I like this sister right here, boy.
Free. Stop letting everybody kiss on your baby. You gotta rap.
They thought I was wrong, you know what I'm saying? They'd come up all stupid, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know you know what I'm saying? Back up from my child, you know what I'm saying? Don't come down, hell no, you know what I'm saying? This lady got a whole lot of knowledge, and you can tell she ain't taking nothing from nobody.
That stomach up real tight so that belly can get that flat. Bless his little heart. The baby's hungry. You need to put a little pot lick in his body. He's hungry. You and that baby ain't coming out the house for the next 6 weeks. You know your insides is open, you're gonna get sick. So you gotta put a little bit of cabbage on there so it dry it out so it won't be hard. A little cabbage. I gotta put the baby down and let him cry, let his lungs get strong. You can't hold him all day, you gonna spoil him. What that other grandmama say?
Okay, here come my favorite part.
Little cabbage. I gotta put the baby down and let him cry, let his lungs get strong. You can't hold him all day, you gonna spoil him. What that other grandmama say?
Classic, you know what I'm saying? What that other grandmama say? Classic. I done seen women like this around me in my life. And if you never had one, it's a shame. You know what I'm saying? If you never had a woman like this in your life, it is a damn shame, family.
I got one, which is you, the only one.
Y'all got two grandmothers.
You the only one. We don't fool with her.
Why not?
You don't like us. We black. We black.
Glory. Grandma used to say it like this, bitch, we here, we might as well have church. If you amen, let's glorify God and give him glory. Grandma used to say it like this, bitch, we here, we might as well have church.
You had a horrible grandmother. You know what I'm saying? My brother. You know what I'm saying? And you yourself should step down. You know what I'm saying? Step down. Because ain't no way, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no way I'm going to bring that around God's people. This is about the closest it's going to get.
My grandma had dementia before she passed away. And I'll never forget one of the last things she told me. She looked at me dead in the eye. And she said, "You are the ugliest little boy I have ever seen."
Get out of here. Have you got license?
I mean, I just want to fish, man.
What did she say?
No, you can't fish. You don't know how to fish. You don't even wear the right kind of clothes.
What did she say?
So ass out of here. So ass out of here. So ass out of here. Have you got license?
I mean, I just want to fish, man.
Oh, no, hell, you can't fish. You don't know how to fish. You don't even wear the right kind of clothes. You got damn stupid shoes on anyway. Where'd you get them ugly britches? You asshole. So it's not the one got money. It's the one. And not to be the one nowadays. Oh, yes, you can. If you can. It's some good men out there. But what it is now, it's the women. It ain't the men anymore. The women's gonna lay.
The women gonna?
The women don't go lay.
You gonna flip the script on us?
You heard it from Nana. You heard it from Nana. She told y'all, you know what I'm saying? She said, it ain't on me. It ain't on us. You know what I'm saying? She said the women gone bad. Like the milk has been spoiled or something. You know what I'm saying? What happened?
You a woman yourself. They don't care no more.
Nasty.
That's right. Let me tell you something. You got to give a man respect to get respect. You got to give your husband respect to get respect. Because if long as you respect him.
Nana, she too worried about her hair. She too worried about her nails, her eyelashes, her makeup, her pedicure. She too worried about that damn bag. You know what I'm saying? She too worried about going on that damn trip. You know what I'm saying? To actually earnestly want to respect the man.
Ain't too much he gonna do no more.
You gotta be like a mangy dog, huh? Just gotta hump everything, huh? Just like one of them mangy dogs that's so rogue out in the street. You know what I'm saying? We used to call them alley cats. You know what I'm saying? Just a mangy old dog that just gotta hump on everything, huh?
My cousin was yesterday.
You know what I think? I think she should have went back to her house, got her old school switch. You know what I'm talking about? We're not talking about guns. If you ain't old school, you probably don't understand what I'm saying to you. If you ain't never been whooped by a tree, I don't know what to tell you. But grandma need to go. I bet you if grandma had that switch on her, I bet you she had some get right.
What he used to say?
I don't like that. What you got? You know what? I look at it.
What?
I ain't buying my clothes.
Oh, he like what the clothes used to be wearing?
Yeah. He wouldn't. I don't know what he went with like a whole old trap.
I get kind of confused with the words that older generations use. Like tramp was something that was bad. You know what I'm saying? That was bad back in the day. That was the same version of like HOE. You know what I'm saying? It was like a skank. You know what I'm saying? And what did she say? You know what I'm saying? I knew that mosquito bit me on the neck. I knew something bit me today.
Because I'm trying to figure out what kind of clothes used to be wearing. He used to wear a lot of pants and blouses. So what he ain't like?
I don't know. He was stupid to me.
I'm gonna let you know right now. You know what I'm saying? I really don't look at women that be throwing their body like that. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. Why? Because she wants the attraction. You know what I'm saying? Females nowadays, brother, you listening to me? What Jehoshua? You know, a female nowadays, she will put her cell phone. First, she'll push record. Then she'll put her phone in her back pocket just to see who the hell was looking at her ass. It's sad out here up in these streets. Okay, you're doing good, sister. Brother, you're doing good. You made it this far. You know what I'm saying? You done hung in there. I only got 3 more for you. You know what I'm saying? But I still want you to comment. Which of these women did you gain any knowledge from?
Look at what he's doing. Praying patience. You know, patience is a virtue. You don't pray for patience, practice them. Pray for patience, God puts in long lines.
It's true. It's true. I asked God to teach me patience, and it was the most horriblest thing that I had to endure. But after those 3 years, he really taught me patience. I don't even trip no more. But at that time in my life, I was so impatient. You know what I'm saying? In the smallest thing, it'd be like one leaf fall off that big old tiny tree and the whole tree crack in half. That was me before God taught me patience. My bad. Let's go back.
Did you just dodge that? Okay, Grandma, I'm just joking. What did you just say? What'd she say?
What would Grandma do? What would she say? I can almost hear her voice say, now, sister, you know what's right. Just do right. You don't really have to ask anybody. The truth is, right may not be expedient. It may not be profitable, but it will satisfy your soul. What would Grandma do? What would she say? I can almost hear her voice say, now, sister, you know what's right. Just do right. You don't really have to ask anybody. The truth is, right may not be expedient. It may not be profitable, but it will satisfy your soul.